in example 2, we're going to explore some lottery winnings. Okay, so let's say that there's a prize draw just from a simple lottery. We want to determine the mean, median, and mode for the given data set. What we need to do first is actually complete the data set because it's somewhat incomplete. So we actually need to figure out totals, okay? And we don't quite have those totals just yet. In order to complete the totals, what we need to do is actually multiply the prize winnings by the number of winnings to figure out the total amount of money that's won. Okay, so 5,000 times 1 means that there's $5,000 in winnings for the first prize. Okay, the next level of prize is 1,000, and there's 5 winners of $1,000 each. Well, 1,000 times 5 is also $5,000. The next level of winnings is $100, and there's 10 prizes of $100. So 100 times 10 is 1,000. The next level of winnings is 50, and there's 20 winners of $50 apiece, and that's also totals $1,000. And then finally, the last level of winnings is $10, and there's 50 winning tickets for $10 apiece, and that totals $500. Okay, so what we need to do in order to figure out the mean, median, and mode, we need to actually figure out, well, how much money is won in total, and how many winning numbers or how many winning tickets are there in total. Okay, so we actually have to add an extra row down here. Okay, so we're going to total this up. Okay, so the total number of tickets that are out there to win is actually 50 plus 20 plus 10 is 80, plus 5 is 85, plus 1 is 86. So there's actually 86 winning tickets out there. Okay? And in total, the amount of money that can be won is 5,000 plus 5,000 is 10,000, plus 1,000 plus 1,000 is 12, plus 500. So there's a grand total of $12,500 in winnings that are up for grabs. So if we want to figure out the mean or the average number of the average dollar value of people's winnings, we need to take the total amount that was won, and we need to divide that by the total number of winning tickets. Okay, so in this case, we've got 12,500 divided by 86. Okay, so 12,500 divided by 86, that's going to mean that the average winnings of someone in this particular lottery draw is $145. Because it's money, we'll round it to 2 decimal points, and 35 cents. Okay, so that's the average monetary win of someone in this particular draw. Okay, so next we want to figure out, well, what's the median and the mode, okay, of this particular draw. Okay, and so median is always the middle number. Okay, so we want to start from lowest to highest. And this will be really difficult because there's a whole bunch of numbers in this particular data set. So we know that the prizes, that's given to us here. Okay, so there's 50 $10 winnings. So 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Okay, and that happens 50 times. Okay, and then we can continue on. Not going to do that. We can continue on, and then we know that there's 20 people who won $50. So 50, 50, 50. Okay, and that happened 20 times. Okay, that's 70 tickets right there. Okay, we know that there's 10 people who won $100. Okay, we know there's 5 people. I'm going to have to come down here. So 1,000. That was won by 5 people. And then finally, there's 1 ticket that won $5,000. Okay, times 1. So if we want to figure out the median, the middle number, okay, well, 50 plus 20 plus 10 plus 5 plus 8 plus 1 is there's 86 numbers in total. So the middle number of 86, 86 is an even number. So if I take 86 and divide it by 2, it's 43. So it's the average of between 43 and 44. Okay, so wherever that 43rd slash 44th number happens, that's where the median is going to be. Okay, and if I go from the lowest winnings to the highest winnings, I start at $10 at the low end, and I end at 5,000 at the high end. So the average winning there, okay, is between 43 and 44. That's going to fall flat in the middle of this 50 mark. Okay, and so the median is going to be somewhere between two $10 prizes. Okay, well the average of 10 plus 10 divided by the average between two tens is 10. Okay, so the median is actually $10. Okay, and I'll put in the dollar sign just so we're aware of what we're talking about. Okay, so the median prize is actually $10. The mode is also the number that shows up most often. So in terms of the prize value, or the number of prizes that are won, the dollar value that happens most often is actually 10. There are 50 of the 86 tickets, winning tickets, are $10 tickets. So the mode is also $10. Okay, and so you have to ask yourself, well, which measure of central tendency is best reflective of this particular situation? Is it the mean, the average? Is it the median? Or is it the mode? Okay, well, the median is $10. That means that half of the winnings are $10 or less, and half of the winnings are $10 or more. The mode is $10. That means that the winning value that happens most often is $10. Okay, very few people get anywhere more than $10. So the median in the mode of $10 is much more reflective of most people's winnings. The mean is very much distorted by a couple of people who have won a lot of money. Okay, who they either won the $5,000. One person won $5,000. Five people won $5,000. That's 10,000 out of the $12,500 that went to just six people. Okay, so most people are going to win the most, or the best prediction of what they're going to win is going to show up in either the median or the mode. Okay, and I would argue that it's actually going to be the mode. Okay, because the mode is the winning that happens the most.